gosh, you know what would be a really cool thing to do in this game? If you could build foundations and put them deeper in the ground. Sucks that there isn't a way to do that. Oh, hello, Joe. Am I hearing some more construction strife? Some need for RYANT1UM'S tips? Some building tips for you? Oh, hello, Ryan. I didn't see you there. Seems like I can't get away from you, you dick. Seems like every single time I'm having a problem with building, or even thinking about building, you're there. How do you even do that? Well, Joe, I just so happen to be in your subconscious because I know you better than you. But wait, didn't you just hear me say that? You're not necessarily in my subconscious. No. I'm in your subconscious. I did not just hear you say that you want to sink foundations into the ground. Don't you dare accuse me of lying. Well, okay, I'll take your word for it, but you sound a little bit psycho, I'm not gonna lie. But are you saying that you have a tip to lower foundations into the ground? Oh, Joe, my impressionable Joe. Of course I know, because I'm Ryan, the best builder in the world. You know, every time you say that, you sound kind of narcissistic. How far up your own ass are you that you have to tell yourself I'm the best builder in the world? Listen, Joe, do you want to know how to sink foundations or not? Because I will teach you how to sink foundations. Stop commenting on my narcissism. I'm seeing someone for it. Yes, Ryan, teach me your ways of sinking foundations into the ground. That's what I wanted to hear. Ask and you shall receive. What's up, guys? It's RYANT1UM here, and today we are back in RYANT1UM'S Top Tips. That's right, you guys, I am so freaking excited to get started with today's lesson, quote-unquote. But first, if you guys enjoy what you're about to see, make sure you smash the crap out of that like button, subscribe for more daily videos, and if you haven't done already, follow me on Twitter at CouchPotato1898. Link is down there in the description. So, last episode, guys, I kind of taught you how to build modern homes, or my take on modern homes, and you can even apply it to making beginner thatch huts and wooden huts. So, and let's get on to the next one. So, this one, Joe wants to be able to lower foundations into the ground, into wants to lower foundations into the ground, into boats. Doesn't matter what it is, guys, we can lower it. So, this is my way of doing it. So, what we have here is a foundation. Now, what do we do with said foundation? Well, I'll tell you. We're going to go ahead and stick a pillar right in the middle of it. Now, pay very close attention to where that pillar went. It's not on the left, it's not on the right, it's not on any of the corners. It is directly smack dab right there in the middle. Now, we're going to put a ceiling on top of it, okay? And then, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. And look at that, guys. We have a lowered foundation. Now, you're probably wondering, how in the hell did you just do that? Well, allow me to explain. So, by placing a pillar inside of a foundation, it creates 2 snap points. Now, the reason I place the ceiling is to make sure that it has the 2 snap points. Now, check this out. It's as easy as literally 1, 2, 3, and then, come on, bad boy, lower. This is a good place for me to show you. Do you see how the foundations are lined up just like they would be normally? Well, now it's lowered one more, or it was lowered until ARK decided to not hate me anymore. Come on, ARK, let me lower the damn foundations. Okay, so that one is on the same plane as this foundation right here, but you can then lower it into another position just like this, the same way before. So check this out, guys. We now have a lowered foundation right into the ground. Now, you're probably wondering, well, Ryan, why do you want to lower foundations into the ground? Well, that's a great question. I would like to lower foundations into the ground for 2 reasons. 1, if I'm building a boat and I want it to be quote-unquote PvP proof, you can sink metal foundations into a boat, and then the boat is covered from rocket explosions, C4 explosions, and grenade explosions because the raft won't take damage because the foundations are replacing the raft. So, it's kind of a nice way to, I guess, PvP proof your boats. So then if I wanted to lower it one more, just do it again. And there it is. One more lowered foundation. Now, this also works on tree platforms, guys. I have done this in a build before, and I'll go ahead and link a video where I built the tree platform and lowered the foundations into it, because this will work on tree platforms, guys. So check this out. Can we go any lower? Let's check out. And you can place this on every side, on any side where it'll let you place it. So let's see. Doesn't look like it wants to snap any lower. That side is no longer valid. So let's, oh, there we go. So we just had it. So sometimes crouching will allow you to, it'll allow you to see the sunk in foundation. So there you go. Look at that. How many times have we lowered it? Probably 4 times. So we've lowered the foundation 4 times into the ground. Now, because it's so low, it's going to start clipping with the other parts of the ground. Now, this could also be a great way to stop this problem from happening. So over here, I have a couple of examples. So over here, the foundations, they're placed into the ground very correctly, okay? Now, over here, you have a place where you can't place the foundation. So that is no fault of lowering whatsoever. However, over here, allow me to show you what would happen if you started to place foundations. So as you can tell, this one is hanging over, like, it's got a humongous space in it. And if you try to place one here, it's not going to work because there's not enough ground for it to lay on. However, if you started to lower foundations, say with this one, you could lower the foundations and make stair steps without having to put ramps in. So it's a wonderful way to make flowing stairs, whether it be in a modern home, whether it be in a mansion, whether it be in any build that you do. You can make flowing staircases down throughout the ground if you have big inclines like this. So you can lower it until it won't let you lower it anymore, but you just have to keep doing that, guys. And so yeah, that's pretty much the whole lesson on lowering foundations into the ground and into boats. Now, I was going to show you the boats, but it's the same exact situation. You just put a foundation down, pillar in it, ceiling on top, foundation next to it, and you're good to go, guys. So, with that being said, I think I'm going to go ahead and end off today's episode of RYANT1UM'S Top Tips. So, hope you guys learned a lot, and if you did, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe for more daily videos, and if you haven't done already, follow me on Twitter at CouchPotato1898. And remember, I post these videos every Thursday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, if you want to come back and watch it, go ahead. So, I will see you guys next Thursday.